Hey guys, it's T back with another Binding of Isaac video, and today I decided I wanted to do an Isaac run today, so that's what I'm going to do. I would like to end up going for a lamb victory for the first time on this run. However, that may not happen as much as I would like it to, because defeating the lamb means you can, I'm pretty sure it means you get to unlock the Forgotten. And the Forgotten's a really fun character, and I would like to unlock them as soon as possible. Let's see what we get in our item room. Pinking shears are really good, but obviously the D6 is very good as well. I think Lost Fly is a fine item. It's 1/3 of Beelzebub, obviously. So hopefully it ends up getting me towards that transformation in the future. I'm getting a lot of frame rate lag so far in this run. I don't know if it's showing up for you guys as of right now, but hopefully it goes away throughout the run. I don't know if I'll be able to get a D6 charge before the boss fight. I hope I can, just in case I get an item I don't end up wanting. But other than that, I guess I'll check out the shop here. And I do know I left that soul heart on the ground back there. I'll go pick it up after I fight the boss, because I would like to have a soul heart for next floor. It doesn't look like I'll be able to get a D6 charge before I fight the boss, unfortunately. Unless that room up there has a battery or just enemies in it, which it may. So if there's an item here that I don't necessarily want, I'll just go back for that room and get a battery charge. I still need to do a run on any character where I need to get a alt path victory, because I haven't done that yet. But I don't know exactly when I want to do that. Magic Scab is good, but personally, I think I'd want a DPS upgrade instead. I'm going to bomb open this chest just to see if I can get anything good. I got 3 cents for doing that, so can't really be too mad. I'll look for a secret room here too. Guess it's not there. And hopefully, okay, this is a combat room, although it is Pride, so it's going to take a little while to take him out. Although Lost Fly did make that a lot easier. Or Lost Protector, I should say. Speed up pill is nice. I can grab the soul heart now. And now I do have a reroll available, which I'm definitely going to use on the Magic Scab here. Which rerolled into an even worse HP upgrade, but I think it's fine. Alright, check out the sacrifice room here. Nothing worthwhile. I don't really want to spend all my HP, so I'm not going to. Lost Protector can honestly take care of those guys just fine. Forever Alone is another step towards Beelzebub. I just need one more fly item, and then I'll be able to get it. So that would be pretty nice, as it allows me to fly, obviously. And it turns all fly enemies friendly. Any run that has flight in it automatically turns into a much better run, in my opinion. Well, it definitely makes it a lot easier. And I'm not saying I need the run to be easier. It's just kind of nice. Or it would be nice for it to be easier, so I can hopefully guarantee a victory here. We'll look at the shop. Potato Peeler is actually an item that I could go for here, because I have a lot of red HP. However, if I were to buy Potato Peeler, I don't know if I would fully commit to or going like a full-size Meat Boy. It could be good though. Well, I guess I won't really have to make that choice if no more coins show up. I think if I were to go for the Meat Boy, I would probably do three charges of it unless I get an HP up from the boss. Alright, I'll shoot these poops just in case I can get one more cent, which I did. Which means I could definitely go back for the potato peeler now. These double monstros shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to place a bomb here. Ended up not really working out for me. I really need to not lose my deal with the devil chance so I can get a deal with the angel eventually. Because I didn't mention this, but I do want to go for Mega Satan possibly with Isaac. Just to get it out of the way. I don't really have to do it right now, but I do also want to unlock more items as soon as possible too. Alright, so we did get a deal with the devil. I did get HP, which means I can go for a 4th level Meat Boy, although it will make my HP situation not look so good right now. I think a 4th level Meat Boy though will probably end up being worth it. Alright, release potato peeler. And I could re-roll this item too and turn that into treasure map. So that was a pretty good play, at least I think. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. I just need to be careful and look out for some soul hearts in the future. Alright, so treasure map does let me see the layout of the floor, obviously. And using that, I can plan out where I want to go on the run. I went this way, not because I think the boss is over here. In fact, I know it's not over here. But there is a couple rooms over here that could end up being the item room. So, this 4th level Meat Boy should carry me through the majority of at least the early game of this run. I'm gonna blow up this slot machine. Because it just does so much contact damage. And if I get BFFs, it'll do double damage, which should make clearing through rooms extremely easy. Lost Protector was able to take out a lot of those enemies in that room, which is pretty nice, as I do like taking out enemies without having to do anything to kill them. This room is where Cube of Meat, or the Super Meat Boy, can shine. Which, as you can see, he is kind of just cleaning house with most of these enemies. I'll check out the shop. I've got plenty of keys to do so. And I'll blow up this statue for hopefully a better deal with the angel chance. I also wanted some money there, but got a little unlucky. I would like to buy that soul heart for sale, just so I can basically guarantee my survival, at least early on here. Explosive diarrhea is a terrible pill right there. At least I did get another soul heart back, and petrified poop can actually be pretty useful here. I think that ended up paying out pretty nicely. Telepathy for dummies is not that great. I'm just going to reroll that, and Capricorn is a very good item. I definitely like me some all stats upgrades. I'm going to buy this soul heart here, and now my HP is looking good. I don't really have to worry about dying anymore. Okay, here's the boss. Hopefully I do get a deal with the angel. I won't have a reroll ready for it. And, I mean, I could go back to get a charge for it, but I don't really want to, per se. And it's not extremely likely I'll get a deal with the angel anyway. So I figure, why not just go for this? So Meat Boy will hopefully take out Stain here. Perfect. I shouldn't have taken damage there. I will take Jesus Juice. I didn't get a deal with the Angel, so I'm not too mad about not having my D6 ready. And we'll move on to the next floor here. Item room could be down this way. Okay, this is one room where Meat Boy and Lost Protector both are not really going to be able to help me out, which is going to make it a little more difficult, but thankfully these enemies aren't so bad. So we'll check out down here. There's a curse room and just a miscellaneous room. I can't get that key over there, unfortunately. More than anything, right now I want to get to my item room. Hopefully it's over here. This room actually is kind of threatening, just because there's so many barrels everywhere and basically all these enemies explode. But thankfully Meat Boy made me get through that relatively easily. Alright, get a Meat Boy. Thank you. I think it's worth to open these chests. I ended up getting a bunch of money. Callus is a solid trinket, but I like the idea of having petrified poop right now. So right now my familiars are kind of carrying me right now. I just said right now twice in the same sentence, but it's okay. They're doing a great job, and I am glad I have all these familiars. Hopefully I can get one more fly item so I can get flight. Alright, here's the boss, so I'm just going to end up fighting the boss right now. Especially since I do have a reroll ready, I think this is a pretty logical decision to be made here. I did get a deal with the devil, or angel. I will take the stapler, and we'll check out the angel room. I don't think either of these items are good enough, so I don't know why I bombed the statue. I actually wasn't ready to do that. I wanted to reroll the items before I fought him, but it's fine. I'll get the key piece, and we'll reroll the items here. I'll go for the stigmata pickup here, just for some even more damage. And the extra HP, of course, is nice. So I'm going to guess the item room is up here. Item room and shop are both up here. And thankfully I'll be able to get into both of them. I feel like the shop is going to have greed in it though. So I'll check out the item room first. The game kit is definitely not a item I really want right now. I'm going to buy both of these just because I haven't had Mom's Key yet, and I would like to re-roll this. Mr. Boom was not really a good enough item to re-roll into, so I'll just leave it there. Unfortunately, I cannot get another re-roll on this floor. I know I probably could have if I went to the other floors before buying that battery charge, but it was more convenient just to do that, and I think it's fine. We'll move on to the next floor here. So my stats are looking quite good right now for this state of the run. Normally, damage is a little bit less than it is normally now, and I've got great familiars to back me up right now. Well, mostly Meat Boy, but Lost Protector and Forever Alone are not bad orbitals at all. Or familiars, I should say. I really shouldn't have gotten hit there. I'm going to bomb open these skulls to hopefully get some black hearts. Hopefully I can get all three here. Unfortunate. Alright, well, there goes my my last soul heart, so I do need to be a little careful right now about getting hit, of course. I don't want to lose my chance to possibly fight Mega Satan on this run. And I can't forget, this run I'm going to go down to Satan instead of the chest for the first time. So it will be a little different than the previous runs. Mainly the fact that you can't get 4 free items at the start of the floor. Sausage is an extremely good pickup. I think it's the only item in the game that is a true all stats up. Okay, I wasn't really expecting to get hit there. And sausage is a pretty rare item. Well, most secret room items are rare in general. So I am pretty happy with that showed up. If I get a lot of HP, I could play this sacrifice room. Right now there's no HP pickups on the ground. I am going to go back for this curse room here just in case there's a soul heart. Unfortunately there wasn't, but I did get a speed upgrade. I can't do the challenge room right now because my HP is not full. And I would have liked to find the item room or the shop by now to expend my D6 charge, but unfortunately it looks like that's not the case. Okay, here's my item room. How many rooms do I have left? Not enough to get another reroll, which means I'm gonna have to make a choice here. Do I want to reroll the item room item, shop item, boss item, or potentially deal with the angel or devil items? And I think I can fight the boss first and decide, because picking up Robo Baby will not really make the difference between life and death. I think it could, but I really hope it doesn't. I will blow up this statue. And I guess I'll just fight the boss here. So 2 cages are gonna take quite a while to take out, but if Meat Boy can stay on top of them, it won't take an extremely long amount of time. And as you can see, it's basically already over, mostly thanks to my Meat Boy. And I did beat the odds and get a deal with the angel here, which is very lucky. I think all of these items are good, but I could get something better here. So I'm going to reroll. So, Holy Mantle, obviously an amazing item. Same as the Wafer. Immaculate Heart is also good. So all these are very good items. I'm going to fight the boss here while I decide what item to pick up. There's just too many good choices for me to decide right now. Do I need survivability? Is this a damage up? This is a damage upgrade, so I think I'm going to go for Immaculate Heart, even though, what's it called? Holy Mantle or Wafer obviously would have been very good. So, I will go back here, pick up Robo Baby. So I am glad I didn't decide to reroll Robo Baby, because it meant I was able to get Immaculate Heart, which is a pretty good item if you ask me, and it leads to some pretty good synergies. I walked right onto the spike there. Very smart of me, I know. And now I'm on Necropolis 2, which means this is the mom floor. So I'm going to go up here for my item room first, before anything. Just to get it out of the way, and then I can decide if I want to rush to mom to do boss rush or not. Right now I'm leaning towards the possibility that I could do boss rush. It just kind of depends on what items in there, obviously. Have I done boss rush with Isaac? I have, so I don't really have a big enough, or like a really big reason to do boss rush, but I think you can still make a case to do boss rush sometimes, even if the run is already good and you've already done boss rush. plenty of money now. I'm mostly only doing this room just to get my D6 charge because I did not really want Bum Friend. So we'll use the D6 here. And Big Fan gives me the Beelzebub transformation, which is, of course, great. It means I can get a couple of these consumables that are left floating around on the sides. So I do want to go to the shop, although it's probably going to end up being greed. I would be pretty shocked if it wasn't greed, but I guess we'll see. But actually ended up not being greed. Unfortunately, it looks like I won't be able to donate my money. So I guess I'll re-roll some of these items here. I'll take Humbling Bundle. And I should buy a Soul Heart. And maybe get another one if another one pops up. So I'm okay with spending my money on HP right now, because I do want to get as many deals with the Angel as possible here, just to further improve this run. Isaac runs, obviously, do have a lot of potential to grow, as long as you keep putting yourself in a situation to get good items. So that's what I'm trying to do here. Doesn't look like I'm going to make boss rush right now, unless I can end up bursting down Mom, because I think I'm already at 1930 right now. At least I think so. I shouldn't have taken damage there. 1936 means I have 20 seconds to do Mom. I guess I'll go for it. It probably isn't going to work though. More than anything, I gotta be careful about my deal with the Angel Chance. I really don't want to lose that. So I'm just gonna play it safe here, hopefully. And there we go. I didn't get either the Angel deal or boss rush, but it's not the end of the world. I'm glad I remember to pick up the negative, which means I can go down to Shoal and then the Dark Room. And yeah, hopefully this will be my first ever, what's his name? The Lamb win. Alright, well there goes my deal with the Angel Chance. I shouldn't have taken damage on that room. There wasn't really an excuse for that. I still do need to do Hush on Isaac, but right now I don't know if this is the run to do it. My damage is good, but I'm not too confident on my survivability right now. I think what I'm going to do is actually play the Sacrifice Room, just because I got this 2 of Hearts card. I'll use it here. See what I get here. Another chest. I would like some HP right now. I'll step on this once more. 7 seals is good, but not good enough. I'm going to re-roll it. I think I will try to re-roll it again, just because I don't have any item rooms on this floor. Alright, just be careful. Do not get picked up by Mom's hand here. I really don't want to get thrown into a random room. I just need some more HP right now. I can never find these dang tinted rocks in the womb. They're just so hard to see. Alright, one more room and I can go re-roll my item over there. I know I could go for Conjoin by picking up Brother Bobby, but I can get something better. Looks like I didn't though. I'll just take Infestation. It's obviously not a great item, but I would possibly like to have a reroll for the boss ready, so I don't really want to go too hard on on the other item there. So in hindsight, I definitely should have taken 7 seals. Probably would have given me something good. Or, well, it would have given me 7 seals, which is definitely better than infestation. Alright. We'll fight Loki here. Hopefully Loki won't be too bad. I do have lots of damage right now, which is making this go by quite quickly. I did get another deal with the angel. That was extremely lucky. So I will take all this HP, and this does actually make me want to consider doing Hush, because I should definitely have enough HP to actually survive it. So I'll check out this curse room here. Ended up not really working out, but, well, it worked. The curse room did what it was intended to do, and it let me go inside, but didn't have anything that I wanted in it. I'm going to blow up this donation machine. Hopefully I'll be able to donate some money on the Hush fight. Just because all this money is going to go to waste otherwise. I don't think I blew up my donation machine on this run. I know I've been doing that quite often on some recent runs, but I don't think I did that on this run. So now I have broken the tier cap. I'm not really sure how I did that. I don't know if that was because of sausage or something. But regardless, I'll take it. It's more damage for me. Having flight is so much easier, or makes run so much easier on the womb. As you saw in that room, I was able to just sort of fly over all the traps, and I could just step on all the buttons easily. So I am glad that I got that. The Beelzebub transformation. These rooms are always scary though, just because all these enemies can always like rush you from random directions, and it's very hard to react to sometimes. Alright, just be careful about the hands. Yet again, just like the last room. Perfect. Okay, this room shouldn't be too bad. Pick up the key. I do have enough keys to open up all of the chests in the Hush floor. So hopefully I can get something good out of those. Alright. Alright, this is one of those rooms I was talking about. It's hard to not get hit on those rooms. Alright, here's It Lives. Hopefully I can get one more deal with the angel. I'm not really expecting to, but it'd be nice if I could get one. A 25% chance isn't extremely low. And I beat the odds again and ended up getting one. So the relic's good, but I don't think I need it. I'll definitely take Blood of the Martyr over the relic right now. Where's the Hush floor? Here it is. Alright. So I just gotta remember, after I beat Hush, I have to go down to Shoal. I really can't forget that. I will buy a reroll here, and I am going to donate as much as I can. I'll check out the item room, see if there's any items worth rerolling or picking up. I will take Cricket's body for sure. And these items, I'll reroll. And I'll take Infamy just for good measure. Alright, well, I'm going to have plenty of HP for the fight here. I'll check one more time to see if there's anything worth buying in the shop. I guess I'll buy Mr. Me, and I'll use that to steal from the shop. just so I can have picked up compost. I didn't really need to do that though. And I'll use compost here to get some blue flies. And we'll just fight Hush. I've got max HP, great damage, great rate of fire, great familiars, so this shouldn't be too bad, I hope. The Hush is definitely one of the more difficult bosses in the game. I don't know if the Hush is the hardest. I think that title belongs to probably Delirium. But still, the Hush can be a little tricky sometimes. Although I'm not too worried about this run as of right now. I just need to make sure I don't get hit 11 times. Or not 11 times. Actually, yeah, 11 times. And if I do that, I should get out of this run with a dub. So Cricket's body and Immaculate Heart work very well together because you just get so many split tier shots. It does so much extra damage. The only thing I could get better right now, well, there's a couple of things that I could get that would make this run better, but the thing I had in mind was homing tiers, so all the split off tiers will end up hitting Hush anyway, or also. Okay, this part is definitely the hardest part of Hush. It's a little hard to see myself right now. I don't really know why I have these blue flies around me, as if they're protecting me. I thought they were supposed to go, like, attack the boss. Oh, wait, they are now, I guess. I don't really know what they're doing. Lost Protector took care of a bunch of the ads there for me, as they all do get aggroed towards it if they're closer to that than me, which is actually pretty nice. Alright, Meat Boy, hop back on the Hush, and we'll secure the dub here. Alright, managed to not get hit there. He finally did his lasers attack, which is actually a pretty hard attack to dodge, especially when the continuum tiers are out. Alright, so I could go for Delirium, but I do want to go for a Shoal for sure, just to get a lamb victory. Check out the curse room here. Ended up not really mattering at all. We'll look in here. I may as well fight these rooms. Just because my damage is so good, there's not really a reason not to. And I saw an opportunity to open up 2 red chests and a gold chest, and I decided to take it. So I should have basically no problem turning this run into a win. At least I hope. Hopefully after I fight the Lamb and Mega Satan, a Delirium portal opens up so I can get that ticked off on Isaac too, which would be pretty nice. The boss is definitely up here, so I'm gonna go up here. Just one more room over, and it should be time to fight Satan. Hangman card is completely worthless to me, but it's fine. We'll fight Satan here. Drop a bomb. That ended up working very well. And Satan phase 2. He's sort of getting destroyed by Meat Boy there. And yeah, it looks like that was a pretty easy Satan fight. We'll move on to the Dark Room. Hopefully I can get some cool deal with the devil items here. I do have plenty of HP to spend. I'll definitely take money equals power. But the rest of these I don't really need, so I'm going to re-roll. And I'll definitely go for 2020. That effectively sort of doubles my damage, but not exactly. I'm amazed I didn't get hit there. I don't know if Infamy protected me or not, but something happened. So right now I'm going to try to re-roll that item those items in there as much as I can. Just because there's 2 items, re-rolling 2 items is better than re-rolling 1 item at a time. Otherwise, I'd be re-rolling the items that drop from the chest that you can open up here. With 4 luck, I should actually get a bunch of chests, hopefully. And lots of chests means lots of items. Like here, Halo Flies. I'll take it for just some more protection. I've got a ton of protective orbitals now, plus I have Infamy. So it's actually going to be pretty hard for me to take damage from tiers. So now I feel better about not taking the Wafer or Holy Mantle, as basically I have a lot of ways of preventing damage right now. Alright, we'll go re-roll these items up here. I'll take Toxic Shock, but I probably won't be doing anything with Angry Fly anytime soon, so I'll just leave it there. Alright, a teleport could be useful, I guess, in case I get into like a situation I don't really want to be in. But I don't really know what that situation would be unless I could teleport out of the Mega Satan fight to get some more HP if I'm dying. But that's like the only situation where I could see that mattering. Took Luckfoot just for mostly the luck upgrade to hopefully get more chests on this floor. Although I don't really know if that was extremely worth it. The lamb should definitely be this direction, although I don't know for that for certain. I'm just kind of stuck in the corner there. Alright, I'll pick up the HP. I could go back and re-roll the item at the start of the floor, but I don't think I really need to. I'm going to still try to pick up as much money as I can because I have money equals power now. Which is like one of the few ways money is still useful after the initial mom fight. Alright, the lamb fight should be right here. And hopefully I can convert this into a lamb victory. I definitely should be able to. My damage is quite good right now. And looks like it's going to be pretty easy. Just watch out for the homing tiers. And the lamb goes down. I could do a victory lap, but I think I want to save that for a special run. Because there are obviously, there's a special achievement, or there's achievements to do a bunch of reruns on a single run. Which is something I could do. I'll definitely take a little dumpy. I won't say no to some more survivability. And I'll do these last couple of rooms here to maybe get 1 or 2 more items. I'm not really expecting to get anything crazy though. I'll take this pill. Health up is actually pretty nice. And this will be my last room here. And unfortunately, I didn't end up getting a chest. I'm going to go up here, re-roll this item one last time. X-ray vision is definitely not worth picking up, so I'm going to go here, take this HP, and we'll go fight Mega Satan. I think there's about a 50% chance for a Delirium portal to show up after this fight. And I think I will do the Delirium fight if it shows up. Or at least I'll go to the Void floor. There's not really a reason not to, I think. This run's very good. And I just have so many tiers, like, it's a little hard for me to see what's going on, honestly, and it could be a little hard to differentiate my own tiers from Mega Satan's. It's always satisfying having a really good run and then taking out Super Envy, because you can just kill all the segments instantaneously, which, for me, I don't know, that's always been satisfying to look at. Okay, definitely the hardest part of Mega Satan has been dealt with. I only took damage one time there. And these angel statues are extremely easy now. I don't know if they have the same exact stats as the previous angel statue bosses, but regardless, I was able to take it out very quickly. Alright, final phase of Mega Satan. Here we go. This is arguably easier than the first phase of Mega Satan. You just have to watch out for all his tiers. I just got protected twice in a row from Infamy there, which is pretty lucky. And I have plenty of orbitals that can block flies, so this phase of the fight shouldn't be too bad. He's already more than halfway dealt with. Our Meat Boy can't really do anything against this guy because Mega Satan's like in the wall, and Meat Boy can't really fly, unfortunately. So he's just kind of standing there. Alright, well, looks like this could be the end of the run. We'll find out very shortly here. And I guess that's the end of the run. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the run. And, well, looks like I unlocked a lot of stuff there. Well, leave a like if you enjoyed the run. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next run.